Let's be honest. You've got big dreams, bigger ambitions, and about 37 abandoned new beginnings notes. You start strong, supercharged with motivation, ready to conquer the universe. 2 weeks later, you've switched plans again. Sound familiar? Don't worry, you're not broken. You're just stuck in goal hopper mode. It's that high energy, low commitment lifestyle where you chase every shiny new goal like a squirrel on espresso. 1 week it's marathon training. Next week it's cryptocurrency. Then suddenly you're trying to become a minimalist monk who wakes up at 4 a.m. to journal in Sanskrit. Here's the problem. None of it sticks. But here's the good news. You don't need to become superhuman to win at life. You don't need a 47-step morning routine or a vision board that looks like Oprah herself blessed it. What you do need is to stop bailing on your goals. So, if you're tired of being stuck in the cycle of always starting but never finishing, you've landed in the right place. Let's break the loop, lock in your focus, and build the kind of momentum that makes people say, "Whoa, they're really crushing it." Let's switch from being a goal hopper to a goal crusher. Buckle up. This ride's about to get real. And at the end of this video, you will understand why I said it is perfectly achievable. Let's dive in. Lesson 1. Welcome to the I have no clue zone. Let's get uncomfortably real for a moment. You know that feeling when you start something new, a business, a workout routine, or even trying to adult, and 2 weeks in, your brain starts throwing a full-blown tantrum. This is stupid. I suck at this. Maybe I'm just not meant for success. Maybe I should just accept my destiny as a professional couch warmer. Newsflash. That voice isn't your intuition. It's your ego having a panic attack because you're not instantly amazing at something. Let's quickly deal with the professional career lie that I usually refer to as the effortless myth. We've been unintentionally force-fed this fairy tale that if something is meant for you, it'll feel natural and effortless. Like, you'll wake up one day and suddenly be a business genius or fitness model without ever feeling confused or incompetent. The actual truth is that anything worth doing will make you feel like a complete amateur at first. That moment where you feel lost, unqualified, and slightly nauseous, that's not a red flag. That's the VIP entrance to every level you've ever wanted to reach. But most people, they sprint away from that feeling like it's a horror movie villain. The problem is that we've been raised on Instagram filters and highlight reels. So the second we hit confusion or, heaven forbid, look anything less than perfect, we interpret it as a cosmic sign to quit. But here's the thing. Growth isn't supposed to feel good. It's supposed to feel like you're walking blindfolded through a hallway of knives while everyone else apparently has night vision goggles and a detailed map. That's what growth actually is. The only way out is through, my friend. Okay, listen to this fun fact. Statistics have shown that when viewers subscribe to a sound channel like mine, they prevent one YouTuber from an existential crisis. Therefore, if you find value in this video, even if just a little, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel. Let's grow beyond limits together. We appreciate you. Thank you. Lesson 2. Execution beats perfection every single time. Let's destroy this myth once and for all. You don't need the most brilliant, optimized, or AI-certified NASA-approved plan to succeed. You just need a plan that doesn't completely suck and the audacity to actually follow through with it. But what do most people do instead? They enter what I call perfect plan paralysis. The symptoms of this paralysis include watching 50 YouTube videos about starting, but never actually starting. A Google Drive graveyard full of unfinished ideas, never executed. Spending more time planning than doing. Or using research as a sophisticated form of procrastination. Meanwhile, some people with half your IQ and none of your anxiety are out there winning. Why? Because while you were perfecting your strategy, they were out there executing poorly, imperfectly, but consistently. While you were trying to feel ready, they were making ugly progress. And ugly progress beats perfect plans that were never executed every single time. Success isn't reserved for the most intelligent person in the room. It's reserved for the one who can keep going when the honeymoon phase is over and all that's left is the daily grind. The math is simple. Executing a C+ plan with A+ consistency will absolutely destroy your A+ plan, which you keep tweaking every 2 weeks because it doesn't feel quite right. You don't have a discipline problem. You have a decision problem. You keep choosing novelty over mastery, excitement over consistency. But if you can be the one who stays committed long after the dopamine wears off, you won't just progress, you'll become absolutely unstoppable. Lesson 3, the 100-day rule, your shortcut to becoming dangerously disciplined. Everyone wants the cheat code, the secret routine that unlocks results without the suffering, the struggle, or the uncomfortable growth. Here's your cheat code. Do the same thing for 100 days straight. Don't optimize it. Don't perfect it. Just show up, shut up, and outlast everyone who flinches first. That's it. Most people fail because they can't handle being average long enough to become great. They want day 1 to feel like day 100. They want the confidence without earning it, the skills without practicing them, the results without putting in the work. But here's the deal. You will be average before you're great. That's not a bug. It's a feature. Let's discuss the dropout statistics. By day 7, most people tap out. They try something for a week, see no magical transformation, and ghost it faster than a bad Tinder date. By day 30, more people drop out. As a matter of fact, if you've made it this far, you're already in the top 10%. If you stick around until day 70, you're in rare air. But the key is day 100. If you can stick to the plan without flinching or quitting, you're officially dangerous. That's because by day 100, you've done something most people never do. You've earned momentum. You've built grit by showing up when no one else did, especially on the days when it made absolutely 0 sense. So ask yourself, are you chasing results or are you actually building them? Lesson 4, the obsession factor. Talent will get your foot in the door. Obsession kicks the door off its hinges, redecorates the room, and moves in permanently. We've been brainwashed into thinking natural ability separates winners from losers. Nope. The fastest progress happens when the thing you're working on isn't just something you do. It's who you are. Whether you're building a business, mastering a skill, or sculpting your dream physique, you can't fake obsession. It shows up in how you spend your free time, what you think about in the shower, and what you're willing to sacrifice for. Now let's boil everything down to something you can actually use. 1. Focus on the one thing you already know works. Stop collecting strategies like they're Pokemon cards. You haven't mastered the last brilliant idea you fell in love with. 2. Keep showing up, especially when motivation leaves your body. Motivation is like that flaky friend who's only around when it's convenient. Discipline is the friend who shows up at 3 a.m. to help you move. 3. Stop running from discomfort. Start building traction with it. The goal isn't to find a perfect path. It's to stop being afraid of an imperfect one. 4. Embrace the suck. Stick to your path even when it's silent, slow, and boring. Because the progress that looks sudden to everyone else is usually built on a foundation of days nobody saw. The bottom line is that you don't need to be the smartest, richest, or most naturally gifted person in the room. You just need to be the one who's still there when everyone else has given up. You need to be the person who can handle looking like a beginner, feeling confused, and making mistakes without running back to your comfort zone. Success isn't about having all the answers. It's about being comfortable with not having them and moving forward anyway. So stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or the perfect version of yourself. They're not coming. Instead, what is coming is the version of you that's built through 100 days of showing up scared, confused, and imperfect, but showing up nonetheless. Now, you are officially rid of all excuses. You have everything you need to achieve your glorious dream. So let's get to work. Now listen, if you find this information helpful, why keep it to yourself? Subscribe for more game-changing insights and share this with that friend who keeps saying they'll start tomorrow. You could be the angel they've been waiting for. Let's build a community of relentless learners and doers. Now go out there and make it happen. We believe in you. Thank you